Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for December 7th till 13th. We're going to just do a quick pre-shuffle here. I've already pre-shuffled your cards. And I hope you're doing well today. Let me know in the comments where you're from. Okay. I'll just get the cards out here and then we'll take a look at what your reading is about. Okay, we have on the bottom of the deck the Seven of Pentacles. So waiting for something to grow. Could be finances. Maybe you're waiting for a raise or waiting to go to work, possibly waiting for money to come in. In the center of your reading, we have the the Knight of Pentacles, something that's moving slowly. Stable though, mapping things out. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Having enough to give, equal give and take. Some decks suggest that it's breadcrumber card. Feeling breadcrumbed, something not moving as fast as you want it to. The next card is the Five of Coins, feeling left out in the cold. And the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune. So something's changing. Holding back, saving, gathering. The Page of Cups could be, this is like somebody that is looking at a fish in the cup in other tarot cards. So it's like looking at a cloud and seeing a shape or seeing things that others don't see. So really using your intuition. Could be somebody that's young, something that's new. Pages are messengers. So you could be getting messages or downloads from spirit. Your next card is the Star. So Aquarius, hopes, healing, shining bright, standing out. My apologies. Five of Cups. So we have the Six of Coins, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So Five of Cups is crying over spilt milk. Five of Coins, feeling left out. And then the Six of Wands is like success, moving forward quickly, passionate. Something may be moving too slowly. Something that's making you sad. Something's going to change and turn in your favor. Holding back. Somebody's holding back and making the other one feel left out in the cold. And or this was in the past and you're healing from that. Wanting equal give and take. And then something that's stable, grounded. Something that moves slowly will bring you more success. Okay. We're going to clarify. Heavy burdens and juggling. Is what came out in the pre-shuffle here. Okay, bottom of the deck, 5 of coins. Something's, it's like adding insult to injury. Clarifying the 6 of coins is a 2 of swords, so not wanting to see something, maybe blocked communication. Feeling left out in the cold. So the Empress is like the mother, pregnancy. If you're trying to get pregnant, maybe you're having issues with that. The Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like traditional, a priest, a government authority, something higher. Maybe spiritual, could be like a monk, a temple. Taurus. Okay, the Queen of Wands with the Page of Cups. So passionate, fiery. Somebody that's really good looking, takes care of themselves. Somebody that's intuitive but passionate about it. And then the Knight of Coins with Judgment. Something being brought back to life, or making a decision, or literally judgment, like maybe somebody's being judgmental. Ten of Coins, inheritance, family, wealth, stability. Justice, balance, something in writing. Libra. Page of Cups again. A daydreamer. Somebody that can see what others can't. And the Magician with the 6 of Wands. So mastering something, manifesting. Some say it's a manipulation card, having everything that you need to be creative, creating something out of nothing. Maybe you're misjudging something about someone, where communication could maybe clarify something, because there's no swords except for the 2 of Swords, and that's blocked communication. So that makes sense now. Holding back communication. This also has to do with Jupiter. Already said that. Jupiter. Okay. We're going to do Kepler now. Okay, something that is being gifted. Number 17, which reduces to an 8. And I'm getting like life is a gift. Peace is a gift. Gifting yourself with peace or finding peace. The Lovers. Maybe a child, birth, pregnancy. What else, Spirit? That made me think of this card. The bank, like saving something. Maybe. Maybe adopting. Okay, so bad health could possibly mean infidelity or hospital. To have a child, maybe. It could be sickness, but I don't want to look at it anything in a negative way on this channel. So let's keep it positive. Here we go. Privileged lady. And the Empress could be like someone that's abundant, creating abundance, being creative. Courtship. Maybe taking better care of yourself. Or maybe not taking life so seriously. Like, seriousness can make you sick. Maybe. One more, Spirit. There we go. Main female. Yeah. Privileged lady, main female. It's about self, taking care of yourself, loving yourself. Maybe a relationship isn't doing well. Main female and a wealthy man. The main male. Okay. Now we're using Wisdom of the Oracle. There could be 2 men involved or 2 women. Switch the roles as you see them. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest. You can check out the all signs reading as well. Okay, here and now and between worlds are the 2 cards that came out. Whoop. Oh boy. Here and now and between worlds. Number 3 and number 32. So 32 reduces to a 5 again. So between worlds is like going through a transformation. Okay, I'll read from the book. Essential meanings: transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another; temporary blindness; no man's land. The oracle's message: between the worlds is where you let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There's a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves a web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root. What surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Relationship message. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Prosperity message. In your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, and it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes from your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've ever known. Okay, number 32. Essential messages. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. The oracle's message. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. Relationship message. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship that you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything that you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. Now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. Prosperity message. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in the prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. So, Gemini, that is your reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.